Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is your weekly reading for November 3rd through the 9th. We're going to see what energy is in store for you, and we're going to get some advice. All right, Spirit for Pisces. All right, we're starting with the Three of Wands, and you've got the Judgment, Strength card, Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, the World, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards. We've got Wands, Cups. We do not have Pentacles, and I don't see any Swords. All right. So this is a lot of energy and emotions this week. So your current energy this week is going to be thinking about the next step. Like, where are you going from here? Like, how can you expand? How can you get more? How can you do more? Yeah, a lot of expansion and like internal thinking. You've got the Judgment card, and this is in the area of your challenge. So I am feeling like, well, this is interesting. Let's see. In your near past, there was like the celebration. There was kind of a community celebration thing going on, which kind of made you start thinking about your future more, about where you're going in life more. And I think that your challenge is, it's like you're trying to get ahead of people when you're just equal with them, and you always will be. But it's like I don't know, I'm getting this energy of push pull with you, like yeah, maybe we'll get some more information on this Judgment card. Coming from the area below, what you need to focus on, and you have the Strength card. So you really need to focus on your internal strength and like what you're putting out into the world, what you're doing, who you're saying things to, your actions, like all of that, all of the internal strength. The way you're driving, I don't know, I'm getting the picture that you're kind of aggressive, driving aggressive because you're impatient or something. So watch that. Just have the internal strength to take your time, go through this week, you know, with your head on straight. So let's see. For your strength, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is telling me that, you know, different cycles, you're okay with going through different cycles. Like, that is your strength, that you can just adapt to a new cycle. I think this Judgment card is here because like you feel like there is a new cycle that you need to be in. There's some growth that needs to happen, some kind of expansion that you're thinking about. But it's like you don't know how to get there with what you have. Like, you're not seeing all of your resources, I'm feeling. Your near future, you've got the High Priestess. So this is like using your intuition, hidden knowledge. So really use your intuition. If there's, you know, things that you're trying to accomplish, to expand on, really use your intuition, because I feel like you're going to get some hidden knowledge coming that's going to help you go through a new cycle. Down here, you have the World card, and this is in the area of your advice. So it's telling me something does need to be over, because you need to go through a new portal. You're like you're resisting something here, and I don't know what it is, but something needs to be over. And you don't need to like ignore it. You need to bring it to surface and Like look at it face to face and surrender it. So that's your advice, is surrender whatever that is so that you can go through this new cycle. And I mean, that is your strength, to go through new cycles and be strong. So to do that, you need to use your internal strength, and you're going to get through that new cycle. And you're going to be better off after this new cycle. You're going to be able to manifest. I feel like you're going to be manifesting better and bigger because you're taking the time to like really dig deep and think about it. You've got the Queen of Cups. This is in your environment or people around you who could be influencing you. So, you know, I feel like there could be a person who is, who's around you, who really looks at their heart. They live their life following their heart, and that's how they get through it. And I feel like you're seeing that. You're going to be able to see that and see that, oh, that's how this person got, you know, this way, or that's why people love this person so much. I mean, they follow their heart. Their heart is in everything that they do. So I think that's awesome that that is an example, like a role model for you to see. Your hopes or fears, you've got the Seven of Cups here. So I feel like your hopes are that you're going to have a lot of opportunities coming, a lot of different things, different directions that you can go, a lot of gifts. Yeah, just a lot of resources, and that you'll use the resources that are there for you, because there's a lot there for you that I'm feeling like you're not tapping into. But I feel like you're going to, once, you know, your near future comes and things are going to be more clear to you, and you're going to be able to see like more resources than you've been able to see before. And the funny thing is you're going to start to realize that these resources have really been here the whole time. I just haven't tapped into them. Your potential outcome here, you've got the Five of Cups. So whatever this judgment thing is, I feel like you're going to kind of grieve the loss of something, but it's so worth it. It's like something that you don't even need anymore, because you're going to turn around and you're going to be like, oh, I still have resources. Like I still have all of these left. So, yeah, don't worry about what you're losing through this process. Remember what you're gaining, but remember more importantly, the steps through the process. That's what you need to focus on, each and every step, because it's going to take strength. Like, you know, you don't want to be on the show Snapped, right? I mean, not to that extreme, but, you know, driving in traffic and you're all of a sudden like screaming and yelling and driving aggressively because you didn't take the time to use your internal strength and just slow down and be in the moment. Like, that's really what you need to do, is just slow down this week. A few more cards for Pisces. Innocence. It's the Mouse and the Buttercup Innocence card. So yeah, there is a feeling of innocence here, because it's this Judgment card. So this Judgment card is standing out the most for me in this reading, because I just feel like it's something that you need to bring to light, let it go, and your life is going to be like, you're just going to see a lot more clear. You're going to see your resources. Yeah, you really need to figure that out. And I think it's really great that you're taking the time to think about that. You've got this creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. So yeah, use your creativity to get through this. And you need to use that anyways to figure out what resources you have, right? So Pisces, let's get some advice for you for this week. Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces? Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. And Pisces, I think this week that someone is you. You need to focus on yourself. Follow your heart, put your heart first, sit with yourself, find out what your heart even wants this week, you know? Like, what is your goal for this week? and start following that. So yeah, because once you do that, things are going to open up. Your intuition's going to get stronger. You're going to see more resources that you have at hand, and the week's just going to go a lot better than if you just kind of avoid and deny what's happening. So I hope you have a really good week, Pisces, and I will see you at your next reading.